What's poppin', guys, goddesses, kings, queens? What's going on? YouTube is I'm about to bring you the word of the day for April 5th, 2021. Already set with the ancestors. Let's talk. Let's give them something to talk about. Talk to me, spirits. I'm hearing let go. Let go of control issues. Let go. Blessings. Going to the doctor for stomach ache, stomach pains, finding out that you have an intubal pregnancy. You're pregnant in your tubes. They're going to remove your tubes, but don't worry, you still will be able to have another child. You don't have to have both tubes to have another child. I'm hearing bereavement. Bereavement. You lost someone you truly love. Spirit is saying, let them go. Stop being selfish. They're not in pain no more. They're always with you, but you have to let them go. You got to understand, you can call spirits to you, but you have to release them. You have to release the spirits. You have to let them go. The body's dead, but the soul is energy. Initiation. I'm hearing someone needs to do a water fast. Y'all trying to get this loan, this high expensive bank loan. Spirit is saying do a water fast with your ancestors. You're going to be all right. You just drink water for the next 3 days. Conscious. Someone's conscious. I'm hearing the word consciousness. I'm hearing business booming. I'm hearing move location. You're in the wrong location. That's why your business is not going through. It's not working for you. It's in the wrong location. I'm hearing connect with the earth elements. All y'all earth angels, y'all really need to connect with the earth angel. Earth, because y'all earth angels. Y'all need to ground. Y'all need to recharge your battery. Earth is like a plug. You're like a phone. And when you step in the dirt or touch a tree, it recharges you. It removes everything that does not resonate with your higher good. Papa Legba, he want me to tell y'all something about him. Papa Legba, okay? Papa Legba is a gatekeeper. He knows all the languages of the world. Some people talk to him on Saturdays, some talk to him on Mondays. Ask him. He said, always ask. He'll give you the answer. He will put it in your head. Like I said, it's numbers 3. How do you connect with Papa Legba? You have to go through the crossroads. Any railroad tracks or any four-way start that is a crossroads. You're going to take a bottle of a little rum. 4 pennies. 4 pennies is going to represent the 4 elements. You need to go at 3 a.m. in the morning to connect with Papa Legba. 3 a.m. either on a Saturday or Monday, but I'm feeling more emphasis on a Saturday. You're going to go to him. All right, first of all, you want to cleanse yourself. You're going to go to a 4-way stop, a 4-way corner, or the crossroads. You're going to go to him, and then you're going to hold those 4 pennies, and you're going to drink some of the rum, because you have to activate it. You have to put your DNA on it. You have to claim it. So when you take a sip of that and you whoosh it around in your mouth and you spit on the 4 pennies, you say, I call Papa Legba from the east, west, north, south, and you're going to throw those pennies. Then you're going to turn around backwards. Turn around backwards and go to your car and walk from backwards. Then you're going to go the opposite way home. So any spirits will not follow you. You got to understand, when you go to graveyards, spirits are there. Ones you know, ones you don't know. A lot of trouble spirits. So when you go to the graveyard to visit someone, always cover your head. Like I said, in the back of your neck. Put some olive oil on the back of your neck. Then all of a sudden, you're going to turn around and walk backwards. You turn around 3 times and walk backwards. That confuse the spirits. Then you're going to go to the opposite way home. Then you're going to get out of your car. You're going to enter your car backwards. You're going to go the other way home. When you get out of the car, you're going to go into your house backwards. You're going to confuse the spirits. Okay, what else am I hearing? His colors are red and black. He prefers Haitian rum, but if you can't get any Haitian rum, he loves any rum. He loves spicy food, ghost pepper. He loves coconut, palm oil. He likes to be on the floor, facing the entrance, so he can tell, because he's a gatekeeper, so he can tell you and keep notice of who's coming in and out of your house. He likes coconut in his red beans and rice. He likes anything spicy. He likes chicharrones or pork rinds. He likes Colombian coffee, or if you can't get Colombian coffee, you can get black coffee. He likes to play tricks. He's going to keep playing tricks on you. He can manifest 3 types of ways: as a boy, as an old man, and as a young man. He has a light side and he has a dark side. He's also married to Pamashira. There's a total of 8 Pamashiras. Pamashiras have to choose you. Everyone doesn't have a Pamashira in their court. I'm not saying you can't work with Pamashiras, but they will give you a hard time. If they choose you, it's because y'all work with each other in other past lives. Trust me, you're not new to this. You have always done this in all your past lives. How do you communicate with Papa Legba? You knock on the floor 3 times. Reason why you knock on the floor is because you're giving thanks to the earth. A lot of people think ancestors come down to you. No, ancestors come from the earth and come up to you. That's why you got to ground. That's why you always got to knock on the floor and stuff like that, because you're giving thanks. That's why there's 3 levels: upper, middle, and lower. Okay? Of worlds. It's part of the tree of life. Trees are rooted. So when you want to ground with the ancestors, you have to go through Papa Legba. Papa Legba was the gatekeeper to Lawaz and Orishas. So you knock on the floor and you say, Papa Legba, Papa Legba, it is I, and you state your name. Atibon, Papa, I wait outside the gate. Papa Legba, please bless me and open the gate so I can talk to him or any Orishas and say, I will thank the Lawaz or the Orishas when I'm done. And then you will hear something, or you'll feel a presence, or however you communicate with spirits, and they will say the gate is open. When you talk to the Orisha or Lawa, you're going to tell them thank you for coming down. Then you're going to thank Papa again for letting him bless you with the energy and have them come to you. And then you're going to say, please close the gate. Anytime you work with any god, goddesses, deities, spirit guides, ancestors, whoever the fuck you trying to, you have to thank them and send them back. You always send them back, because if not, there's going to be a lot of chaos. Anytime you bring forth any of your family members or loved ones, you have to send them back. You can do roll openers, like I said with Papa Legba. He goes by several names. The Orishas call him Legba with an E. Haitians call him Legba. 21 Division call him Legba. Afro-Brazilians call him Exu, E-X-U or E-S-H-U. It doesn't matter. Like I said, he can be a boy, he can be a man, and he can be an old man. Sometimes Papa Legba will manifest to you to see if you're really worthy. He will manifest and you would think this person is homeless. Like, man, look at this homeless man with sores all over himself. He probably was a drug addict or whatever. Smoking on a corn pipe, have some dogs. Papa Legba will manifest to you. He will manifest to you as a little boy. And like I said, as a grown man, I mean a fine grown man. I've seen all 3. He will test you. Sometimes spirits, gods, goddesses, ancestors, whatever you want to call them, will come around and do a recon over you to see if you're really ready. They don't want you to waste their time, and they're not going to waste your time. So make sure when you talk to these ancestors or whatever you want to call it, make sure you're ready to communicate with them. Make sure you're ready, okay? Also, he's saying when you work with these gods, goddesses, and deities, you got to get to know one another. You just can't go to them and expect things to pop off all the night. That's like if we're going on a date and I don't know you and you ask me out. I'm not that type of girl that's going to sleep with you, so don't expect nothing like that unless I want to. You got to understand, sometimes y'all in these spirits pockets, and it's like you're not coming through for them. It's like, stop asking for stuff and you're not promising what you said you was going to do, because you know what? You don't want to see the dark side of these spirits. He has 4 different energies, so you have to get to know him. He has a brother. His brother is Baron Samedi. Don't get it twisted. They 2 totally different gatekeepers. They 2 totally different energies. Okay? Only time you see Papa Legba is when he's Eshu, is when it's a different type of energy. And yes, he do wear a top hat. Baron wears a top hat. Baron has locks. Baron has one glasses lens out and one's not. That's because he walks between the human world and the spirit world. And also it represents the penis and the vagina. Totally different energies. Okay, let's get into the word of the day. I like to give a shout out to Satin Kush Sentimentals. I think that's it. She designed her own oracle cards and she blessed me. So I'm going to start the day with one of her cards. Satin Kush. Talk to me, spirit. I'm hearing someone's going to be getting a lot of downloads. I'm hearing copycat. Someone's being copycatted. Someone's getting copycatted. They watching you. They watching you do everything you do. And next thing you know, they moving in silence and they doing it too. Spirit is saying you're not even going to know they doing this, because when they post stuff on Facebook and stuff, they said it, they posted to everybody except you. Spirit is saying they stealing your stuff, but trust me, it ain't going to go far because it's meant for you. They watching you. What other messages? Can I get one card? Spirit is saying Psalms 46:10. I don't know if that's going to mean anything, but Psalms is a book of magic. Psalms and Proverbs are and Leviticus. Leviticus got stuff for you want to do with your money. Psalms and Proverbs is very spiritual. You can do them. They help you, teach you stuff. Psalms 46:10. I don't know if that means anything. The next one, you are magic. You are uniquely made and truly one of a kind. Call it supernatural or mysterious. The power is inside of you. Influence your outcome. Be the magic. You are the main ingredient to anything. I would fuck me. Ha! See yourself. Yeah, I would fuck me. See yourself as a divine feminine masterpiece. This is who you are. Beauty is in the eye of the holder. You have to look at yourself like, I'll fucks with you. I'll fuck you. If you believe you can fuck yourself, well, basically masturbation is fucking yourself. Then, you know, anybody can want you. Don't lose faith. Spirit is saying, do not lose faith. Do not lose. Remember, I fucks with you. Let's get into the herb of the day. Oh, first one out. I didn't have to do it. Chamomile. Used to attract money. Good for gamblers to ensure winnings. Sleep meditation. Also sprinkle around your home and property to remove spells cast against you. The herb of the day is chamomile. Used to attract money. Good for gamblers to ensure winnings. Sleep. Like if you're having problems sleeping, it has ingredients to help you calm and be asleep. It's good in meditation. It helps calms the mind. Also sprinkle around your home and property to remove spells and spells cast against you. Okay, Spirit also want me to tell you the head is, there's elements. You are connected to the element. Your head is fire. Your heart is air. Your feet is earth. Your belly, which is your intuition, is water. That's why I said when you properly sage yourself, you're going to say, let my intuition flow like the rivers of water. You have to understand you're connected to all elements. Fire is Shango. Water is Yemiya. Earth is Papa Legba. You know? That's why Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and Uriel are the 4 archangels of the elements. Michael's earth, Gabriel's heart, which is air, Uriel's head, which is fire, Gabriel is the throat chakra, communicating. Talk to me, spirits. What messages do you have for him today? You have 7. 7 is a magical number. You have 7 chakras, 7 colors of the rainbow, 7 days of the week. It means completion. So if you're seeing 7 all the time, it means you completed a cycle. You're ready to start the next one. 1 has ended. You're about to start the next one. The next one is express yourself. Spirit really wants you to start verbally expressing yourself. Okay, you're wanting to work with all these deities and you saying you want to be a high priestess, you want to do this, you want to teach, but you're not expressing yourself. If you don't step out, they will make something happen to you. They can make you have an accident and give you a second chance. They have your near-death experience. That's how ancestors and spirit guides do. I'm telling you, they chose you. Okay, they chose. Okay, reason why God chose you. And you getting spiritually attacked all the time. For example, Job. The devil didn't come to God about Job. God said, this is a man of faith. This is this, this is this. Whatever you go through him, try him. He ain't going to work. He got my back 110%. Okay? So the devil did everything to prove God wrong. Job didn't flinch. That's why everything happened to Job. God chose you. That's why you're going through a lot of stuff, because he has your back. You have his back. He chose you. You chose your family. You chose your path. You chose everything. In the book of life, before God, you had the angels and the fallen angels, and you did a written oath in blood. That's why I said there's power in the blood. So you up there saying, Father God, I'm going to come back and heal my family. Like I said, you chose your parents, you chose your path. So God is saying, okay, devil, here come Mickey Mouse. This is a man of faith. This is a spiritual person. Try him and see if he flinch. You got to understand that's why you get through spiritual attacks. You need to express yourself. Spirit is saying you need to change your relationship with self and family. You got to understand when you heal your ancestors, you heal yourself and you heal your family. Spirit is saying some of y'all need to work on your sacral chakra. This is your sexual intuition and your pleasure. The element is water. Okay, this is your intuition. Feminine and masculine energies unite. You have to be that balance, 50-50, yin and yang. That's what I'm saying, sacral chakra. Spirit is saying protection. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, your gatekeepers, your spiritual guardians, everybody's protected. It's like you walking around 365 days with an umbrella on and can't nothing touch you. Like I said, to test your faith, God will send things to go your way to see how you fare, but they cannot touch your life because you are anointed. You have to get on your spiritual gangster. You have to be that spiritual OG in this spiritual realm. I put a spell on you. I put a spell on you. Spirit is letting me know someone is bind to a female. If you notice that you constantly thinking of this person, you've drawn to this person, and y'all fighting night and day, but just seem like you can't shake this motherfucker, it's because they put a spell on you. I'm hearing they pay someone to bind you. I'm seeing they put two females. Also, this is also the same sex. Also, someone put a spell on you. The same sex I'm hearing. You need to break that shit. That's what I'm hearing. I put a spell on you. Same sex, I'm hearing they put a spell on you. You can't shake this person. This person is constantly. You keep going back, and everybody's like, why do you keep going back then? They put a spell on you. Spirit is saying some of y'all are too guarded and y'all pushing people away because some motherfucker hurt you. You've been through this. Motherfucker, and you ain't the only one that been hurt in a relationship. You not the only one that went through shit. Spirit is saying you asking for healing. You asking, when am I going to get my love? When am I going to do this? But you keep pushing people away because you refuse to heal. Spirit is saying you're not going to get it. No, no, no. You're not going to get it because you're too fucking guarded. You won't even let spirits in. You won't even let your ancestors in. You too fucking guarded. You pushing people away, and then you wonder why you are alone, because you're alone. Spirit is saying Imhotep. Imhotep. It's an African goddess. I mean, Egyptian goddess. Very beautiful, brown skin. Braided hair. Always wore her hair braided. She has locks on her. She has the falcon on her shoulder. She's walking with an ankh staff. She's dressed in gold. Red and gold. She is the goddess of the afterlife. And she is the friend of the dead. Amutet. She's good with magic. She's saying her days is Wednesday. She likes fruit. She likes honey. She likes taking milk baths. She will help you talk to the dead. She will help protect you. And she will also help you with your necromancer and your mediumship. She also good in magic and healing. The deaf can heal you and the deaf can make you sick. You have to understand that. That's why I say you want to keep your promises. You want to be on their good sides because there's a good and a bad effect to it. Amutet. I-M-E-N-T-E-T is around somebody. Amutet. You have the spiritual animal as a dog. Dogs are very loyal. You can beat the fuck out of them and they will still love you back. Some of y'all are very loyal to people that beat the fuck out of you. Some people are very loyal. Some of y'all very loyal to people that constantly hurt you. But you need to get that loyalty to you. If you have the spiritual animal as a dog, it brings loyalty, love, devotion, alertness, truth, and territorial. A lot of y'all are very territorial. This is where this jealousy come from because y'all have the spirit of the dog. Also, when you have the spirit of the dog, you are clear smelling. I can't think of the other word, but you can smell. Start paying attention to your smells. The next one is energy vampire. Start paying attention to your body. Your body is a temple. God lives in it. So it's a natural pendulum. Start paying attention to how your body is reacting. If you're going someplace, all of a sudden you start feeling sick to your stomach, that's the negativity is high. Especially if you have ringing in the ears and someone approach you and all of a sudden the ringing in your ears because that person's on a low vibration or a high vibration. That's also how you know this person is trying to get in touch with their spirituality and their spiritual. Spirit is saying when you start, it's like you introverted. When you start seeing people call you like, oh my God, or you talk this person, they just want to tell you their whole fucking life story. And all of a sudden they say, I just love talking to you. I love hanging around you. It's because they taken from you. A person that's a giver and giver, y'all have equal. You're not going to feel that way. Start paying attention to people that take your energy. I'm telling you, when they won't constantly calling you 24/7, they constantly asking you questions 24/7, and they think and they not paying you for that energy exchange. That's an energy vampire. The number 000 means you are in tune with your higher self. Some of y'all really need to start grounding. Go outside if you can and stick your feet in mud or dirt and hold crystals and play some shaman drums and start connecting to your higher self. You should see a person, which is you, around purple. When you see, close your eyes and you see purple or white, you in that high vibration. If you're seeing like pink, orange, brown, that's the color of your aura at that moment. Trust issues. A lot of y'all have trust issues. Like I said, that's why y'all pushing people away because y'all very guarded. Spirit is saying you have to open up to trust. Have faith. If you don't have faith, if you don't trust, nothing's going to pop off for you. Let's get some words of wisdom. 24/24 of this thing. Victory is yours, I'm hearing. Victory is yours. You have to have faith and trust. Victory is yours. Spirit is also saying somebody is getting mounted a lot by spirits, and it's really draining you also. They can take your energy. Stop getting mounted. Say no. You have permission. They can't mount you unless you give them permission. They can't do nothing without your free will. That's why I said, if you don't do your research on these gods, goddesses, deities, they will punk you. They will take advantage of you because you're naive. People perish of a lack of knowledge. Y'all really need to stop doing that. Stop listening to everybody. You never know why that person's not telling you all the truth. You got to start using your intuition and ask your ancestors and spirit guides to guide you to the right person that's not going to lie to you. But you're not going to take advantage of them people. Understand that. People need time to heal just like you need time to heal. Do unto others as you want others to do unto you. How do you want to receive this? Alrighty. You have avoid. What is in the heart of a sober man is on the tongue of a drunken. Be careful when you drink liquor. Liquor are called spirits. That's why they call spirits. So when you drink a lot of alcohol, your guard is down. Okay, your aura is weak. You're in that vulnerability. So that's why different type of spirits attack you. That's why when they said a drunk man tells the truth, because what's in your heart is spoken. It's like spirits come. The ones you be knocking saying, I don't want to do this, I don't do this. They come to you because you're vulnerable. Your auras are dim. So be careful when you are intoxicated, because that's when secrets are revealed. And if you don't want that person to know, those spirits are going to make that person know. Okay, drunk people do tell the truth because you're vulnerable, and it's a lot of spirits. That's why it's called spirits. You have the elders of the village are the boundaries. The elders of the village are the boundaries. It takes a whole village to raise a child. Listen to the people with wisdom and knowledge. Go before your elders. Your elders are your ancient ancestors. So what I'm picking up is your ancient ancestors want to talk. They want to bless you with that wisdom and knowledge. Some of y'all need to go before your ancient ancestors. These are these ones that's way, way, way back. They have already ascended and everything like that. They have words of wisdom. They ready to teach you the ways of your people. You got to understand the way you are now, you have always been in every past life. You're in training now. So they're ready for you to step into this power so you can receive your spiritual inheritance from them. Go before your elders, your ancient ancestors. Oba. If you overtake a leader, you break your neck. Some of y'all are biting off more than you can chew. Some people are copycatting. Like I said, if you're not a high priest or high priestess, you can't do high priest and high priestess shit. Okay? You're not built that way. Stay in your own lane that I'm hearing. If you're learning just because this person is doing this and this on this level, it's not your time yet. Stop copycatting people and find your own flow. That's what I'm hearing. Some of y'all worry about everybody. Spirit is saying worry about your damn self. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are not high priests, high priestess. Some of y'all are not voodoo priests or Buddhist priestess. Some of y'all not mambas, hoguns. Some of y'all not babalos or ifaye. Some of y'all are not that. Stop pretending to be something that you're not, because you're going to break your neck and it's going to backfire. The next card is the Camelou looks up. The chameleon. The chameleon looks in all directions before moving. Spirit is saying some of y'all are shapeshifters. Spirit is saying always when you feel a presence or you feel like, why they keep showing me this picture? Why is something in there for you? You need to start closing your eyes and ask them telepathy. What do you mean? Show me in my mind's eye. I can't hear you. Come to me in my dream. Some of y'all need to start looking in all directions. Sometimes people come to me and I'm like, that message is not meant for me. It's meant for you only. Sometimes spirits don't want you to tell everything. You got to move in silence. I'm hearing stop telling your secrets. You know, stop revealing everything. Also, Spirit is saying if you're getting a real stabbing pain in your side or in your stomach, that is witchcraft, because they trying to fuck with your sacral chakra. They trying to help you where you can be off and not use your intuition. You really need to stay under spiritual baths and showers that I'm hearing. Always protect yourself. I taught you how to properly sage. I taught you how to close your portals. Y'all need to start doing that. And I also taught you how to activate the God pendulum inside of you. Queen of Love. Do not stand in a place of danger, trusting in miracles. So basically, do not stand where you want it. Do not be where you want it, because you're open for failure. Stop hanging around people that don't see your dreams. Stop hanging around people that's not spiritual. They're not going to understand you, and they lowering their you're lowering your vibration, and you getting spiritually attacked, and then you want. They're not going to understand you. Okay, they're not going to understand you. So stop trying to make them understand you. What other messages do you have? Spirit said money's coming, but you're little trouble about it. Stop rushing it. Okay? Stop. Every time you Spirit and your ancestors about to break some. You about to be broken, fool. What up, fool? They about to break yourself. You about to be humble because you are impatient. So they about to teach you patience. Money's coming to you, but they gonna make you humble yourself. They gonna make you slow to anger. When a person is very angry, you get a hot head. You can't think. You can't do none of that. They want you to slow the fuck down. I'm hearing everything happen slow and steady. Money's coming to you, but a little trouble about it because you in the fucking way. You keep hindering. You keep saying, when is it going to get here? When is this? When is this? You know, I get that way sometimes. I have to check myself. If not, they're going to check me. You will soon occupy a strange bed. Spirit says someone's love affair is about to pop off. You're about to get y'all groove on. Look out for trouble in a few days. Spirit is saying someone's going to get some bad news. Somebody is going to have an off day. In a few days, y'all day is going to be off. The energy, you're going to be like, what the fuck? You're going through a transformation. You're going through a purge right now. You owe someone communication. Call it one. Spirit is saying you owe somebody an explanation why you did something. You do. You cannot leave it unturned. You have to close that cycle so you can move on with your life and that person can move on with theirs. Someone you or communicate, I don't know if you ghosted, they ghosted you, or you did something and you know that was wrong. You know you did something and you need to bridge that. Spirit is saying you have to forgive and be forgiven. You have to. Someone is going to go into an enjoyable trip soon. It's like people, it's like, girl, you need to get out. Boy, you need to get out. You need to do something. Well, you get ready to go out and you're going to have the time of your life. You're going to have the time of your life. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to say, I needed this. Thank you. You have been wishing for something. Do not give up on hope. I'm telling you, hope and faith is the main thing. You have to keep hope alive. You got to keep faith doing it. You have to be open to receive for any of your rituals, your spells, your manifestation to work. Any room for doubt, it's not going to work. Keep your courage a little longer. Better things are in sight for you. That's why I said right now, some of y'all are getting purged. Some of y'all are going through the dark night of the soul because you have to get all that shit off of you before you can walk in your greatness. There's no room for any of that past shit when you're going in your future. Someone's friend is going to get sick at once. Spirit is saying it's because Spirit had to put them down. They doing so much and stuff like that. They constantly reading for free. People are draining them. Spirit is saying they about to put them down because you know what? You're not honoring your body. You can actually die from this shit. That's why I tell people when I say I don't work weekends, I don't work weekends. Okay? I need time to heal. This is mental. This is mental. So someone is like not obeying the universal laws, and your ancestors is about to put you down. Someone's going to have a passing of a friend and it's going to hurt you. A relative is going to be ill but will recover. It's just a bad case of bubble guts. You know what I'm saying? They ate something that they shouldn't eat and they feeling lousy and weak because they got the case of the bubble guts. Tell them to drink some Gatorade tea and they're going to be all right. But someone's really going to hurt from a passing of a friend. Someone's going to have a conference call and all eyes on you. You're going to be the main ingredient. They're going to say, well, I want to introduce this person have done. It's going to be surprised. It's your time to shine. So you ask for it. So a conference call will benefit you. Someone, Spirit is saying, beware of a dark woman. I'm not trying to be funny about colors, but a dark woman is interfering, is trying to start trouble. I don't know if you best friends. She's jealous of you. She's always talking about, I can't stand this, because she has self-esteem issues. She don't like the color of her skin. She don't like her because she's dark and she got bullied. So she's jealous of everybody, especially when she's seen interracial relationships. You know, she causing trouble for everybody. She's not happy. So Spirit is saying you're going to have to be aware of that, because she's trying to make you like her. Miserable people like to be together. Spirit is saying she's going to try to fuck up everything. She never comments. She never do anything. She got nothing to say. Everything that comes out of her mouth is negative. Fuck that motherfucker. All that stuff like that. Spirit is saying a dark woman is trying to get you in trouble. She's jealous of you. Pay attention to something you are going to hear. Spirit is saying start paying attention. Something you're going to hear. Like this woman, negative, I don't like him. Spirit is saying he's this. You need to watch this. That ain't spirit, that is ego. Pay attention to something you're going to hear. Sometimes when people are constantly tell you something about somebody, if spirit didn't tell you that and you didn't get no confirmation, that's their fucking ego. You got to start paying attention. When someone tell you something, you would get chills. You would get some type of feeling in your stomach. You would know, because they always give confirmation. Like I said, a lot of people are giving messages and it's ego and not spirit. You gotta start using your intuition. Ask them to send you to somebody, and you will always get confirmation. And then if you have something and that person talk to you, you be like, that's what I thought. That's confirmation. That's how you know you're on the right track. You can't go to everybody. You can't go to everybody. I don't read everybody. Spirit is saying, don't read her. She's full of shit. And I'm like, nah, I'm not going to read you. I don't like everybody's fucking energy. If you come to me and I pick it up, I'm like, I don't like your energy, because you think you know everything. You're going to contradict everything I say because you're not open to receive. So I don't like that. You know, just understand, everybody that comes in your life is from a past life. You don't know if they're your friend or your foe. So you need to really start getting into your intuition and see, no matter what he says, do not trust him. Spirit is saying, this person is cheating on you all the time. Every time you turn around, it's a lie and excuse. Spirit is saying, no, it's over. Stop giving him chances. It's over. He doesn't want to be healed. Stop, pick your fights. Stop trying to win a fight with a narcissist, because you're going to lose. Learn to walk away. Learn to walk away. Let's see. The colors of the day is red and black. Today is Papa Legba Day. Someone's heart chakra, you might feel like you're getting like sharp pains in your heart, or you're getting heart palpitations. They healing your heart chakra. Not to worry. Someone is seeing owls, OWOLS. That's also mean wisdom and knowledge. That also mean death is coming. You know, that's a sign of death. Also, that's a spiritual animal of Santa Muerte, Lilith. All of them carry that. That could be a spirit guide also, but I'm hearing it represents knowledge, wisdom and knowledge, and also mean death. So if you're a necromancer and you're a medium and you see that, you will know when someone is going to die, because you have that gift to know when somebody's going to die. So if you see owls, it depends on you start using your energy and tap in and ask, what message is it for you? Because it can be death related, or it can be like you're getting ready to get major downloads. Y'all be blessed. Once again, class starts tonight. I sent the Zoom link, because I'll be teaching those that is taking my class how to heal your ancestors, how to do a ritual with your ancestors and stuff like that. It's still not too late if you want to take my ancestral healing class. It's $65. Get in touch with me and I will add you and then give you the Zoom link. Y'all be blessed. Namaste. Asio.